Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to give those items that I have thrifted a makeover, beginning with this cactus topiary. It's all made out of concrete, and all I'm doing here is painting the vase gray, and then I'm going to put it aside to dry. The next item is this bookend. I actually got two of them, and I'm just giving it a light coat of chalk paint. I didn't do two coats, I just did one, and just a very messy coat so that it can because I'm going to sand it down anyway, so it doesn't need to be perfect. The day before, I tried to do the other one, which is right here, and this one I chalk painted it and then I tried to stain it, but the chalk paint absorbs all the stain, so it didn't look good. So I'm just gonna give it another coat of chalk paint, put it aside and dry. And then this is that canister I got. It's for my kitchen, and I don't like the top, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sand it down with 150 grit sandpaper, and then I'm gonna proceed to stain it. And I use, my favorite stain is Jacobian, because it has no red tones. I really like it. I don't see any red tones. I don't know if you guys do, but this is my favorite stain. This is, if I'm going to stain anything at the house, it's going to be this stain. Put it aside to dry. And then this cup or basket mug is too light for my taste, so I went ahead and tried to stain it, and it did work. It actually did stain the wicker or whatever it is made of, so I was really happy that it did get that. So now that the paint is dry, I am adding moss to the topiary. So it's super simple. Just make sure you glue it, put the glue down, and then press the moss down so that all of the little fibers attach to the glue. And then once the bookends are dry, I went ahead and sanded them down just around the edges, just to give it an aged look. They both ended up looking the same. I thought they were going to look different, but they both look the same. So there I am, just removing the excess stain from that top. And then I didn't like the way the gray looked, and I just gave it a light brush of chalk paint, and then proceeded to stain it, to sand it down. And after I removed the stain from the mug, I didn't like the way it looked, so I just gave it a light coat of chalk paint. So that is it. This is how they all ended up looking, and I am completely in love with that mug. And of course the bookends look beautiful as well, very nice and aged. And that right there is like a little faux window with it had like some sort of painting in the middle, and I just did the chalkboard paint. Well, thank you guys for watching. Until next time.